Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Small Tutorials. I'm GZ, and in this video I'm going to do a preview of the new special class. So that's going to be the God Hand class. So actually over here in our notices section there has been some new things that have popped up about the new class that's going to come out tomorrow, September 27th. First thing is that there's going to be an introduction quest to this particular class. I probably won't do that in this video. I'll probably do it off video, but doing this quest you actually get, I believe, 300 gems for it, so definitely is something that you should try doing. Then over here, going back right here, pretty much it's just giving you the preview of the God Hand, so the new class. So this is going to be quite an interesting class, as you'll see in this video. So here what I want to do is actually go over not just about the God Hand, but about the special classes in general. So in terms of the special classes, the first thing that's going to be different is going to be the requirements to get the special classes. So before, for the advanced classes, you used to have to get level 50 or have 2 level 50 basic classes in order to get an advanced class. For the special class, you're going to need 2 level 70 advanced classes in order to get this special class. So the first one we're going to be seeing is going to be the God Hand. So in regards to the God Hand, the two advanced classes that you need for level 70 are going to be a level 70 Battle Master and a level 70 Paladin. So those are the 2 ones that you do need. Then also, getting a little ahead of ourselves, there's going to be a mystery class that's going to be introduced later on. I'm not sure if it's going to be within this particular year, but definitely within the 4th year of Dragon Quest Walk. So this mystery class is going to require you to have a Sage level 70 and an Armamentalist level 70. So that character is going to be magic based. So then also, probably what you're going to be seeing with these quests, or with the new classes, is that something I noticed is that the only classes that you're able to actually use to get to the special classes are classes that have already had their Dharma Temple quests finished. So pretty much exalted characters or exalted classes. So that's going to be the ones that we finished already are going to be Armamentalist, Battle Master, Paladin, Pirate, and Sage. So the ones that we have not completed are going to be Ranger, Superstar, and Monster Master. So, but I believe probably by the time within the 4th year of Dragon Quest Walk, we're probably going to get those other 3 done, and also see some other special classes as well. So possibly maybe 2 for now, but maybe next year it could be another 2 as well. Not quite sure, but we'll see what happens. Then next we're going to have XP gain. So pretty much in terms of XP, originally between basic classes and advanced classes there was a difference in the amount of XP gained in order to reach the next level. So most likely there is again going to be an XP gap between special classes and advanced classes. So it's going to take a little bit longer to reach level 90, for example, for the special classes than they do for the advanced classes. So yeah, that's something to actually think about and consider when leveling up your characters. Then next, what I wanted to do was go over a new feature that's going to be available for only the special classes, and that's going to be the Kokoro Michi, which is going to be the Soul Road. So with the Soul Road is, like I said, only limited to special classes only. And what it does is by allocating a soul that meets the specific conditions of a slot, the character will get increases to basic stats, skill damage, and or new abilities. So this could actually be pretty much make the special classes a whole lot stronger than they're already stronger than the advanced classes, but they're going to pretty much a whole new level with this. So, but in terms of this, little is known about this particular function, especially right now. But I will go over it in detail with when the update is available, and also when I have grasped how it all works. Then now I want to go over the God Hand character itself. So with the God Hand, like I said, it requires a level 70 Battlemaster and a level 70 Paladin. Its soul slots are going to be very similar to a, maybe not so similar to a Battlemaster, but probably a little bit similar. So slot 1 is going to be red, slot 2 is going to be red-yellow, slot 3 is going to be any color, and then slot 4 is going to be yellow. Then also something of note is that if a soul that's allocated to a slot it matches the same color as the slot, then the soul will get a times 1.3 bonus. So that's actually going to be a pretty good slight increase in the basic stats. So also with this, in terms of the weapons of the God Hand, right now the only one that we know about is going to be the claw, so I'll go over that in a later video. But pretty much since both of the Paladin and Battlemaster use swords, most likely swords will be in there as well. But again, like I said, I'll probably get more information about that tomorrow. Then in terms of the class skills, so the God Hand is actually going to have 3 class skills, so that activates in battle. So the first one is going to be God Rage. So with God Rage, what it does is that at the start of the turn, you gain plus 40% to weapon, physical technique, and breath damage for the character, but this has a 17% chance of activation. Then you have God Guard. So with God Guard, this reduces, the first thing it does is that it reduces the damage of an ally that an ally takes from an enemy by 10%. Then also, when taking damage, including damage exceeding the character's HP, they are left with 1 HP. So this is going to have a 25% chance of activation. So as you can see with God Rage and God Guard, this is going to be, you can see where the Paladin and also the Battlemaster have fit in with the Paladin's Paladin Guard ability, and then also the Battlemaster's Rage ability have been added here. Then here there's a third class skill called God Chain. So with this, when either God Rage or God Guard is activated, the God Hand increases to critical hit and guard rates. So yeah, that's actually going to be pretty good. Then next you're going to have the skills of the God Hand. So these skills are going to be skills that you've seen from Battlemasters and also Paladins. So the skill for level 5 is going to be Weapon Break, Yabakutaki. So that's going to cost 10 MP, and pretty much breaking a blade. This attack does 150% weapon damage to one character with a chance of lowering their attack power. Then the level ability learned at level 10 is going to be Tekkozan, which is going to be Iron Cutter. So this costs 15 MP. While chipping away at the enemy armor, this attack does 210% weapon damage to one enemy with a chance of lowering its defenses. Then the skill learned at level 15 is going to be Skada, so we've seen that before, it costs 11 MP and increases defenses by 2 ranks. Then also we're going to have the level 25 ability, which is going to be Mawashigeri, which is Spinning Kick. So that costs 8 MP, and what that is that using the leg to cleave all enemies in range, this attack does 110% physical technique damage to all enemies. Then the level ability learned at level 30 is going to be Shinto Mekyaku, which is going to be Clear Mind. I don't know if I've actually gone over this particular ability, but it actually does 18 or costs 18 MP, and what it's described as emptying one's mind. Breath damage taken by the character is greatly reduced. Then I believe the next ability is a level 35 ability. That's going to be Chosei Kenzeki, which is going to be Super Precision Thrust. So this is going to cost 25 MP and described as dropping low for a strong thrust of the fist. This does 360% physical damage to one enemy. Then something else that I actually want to go over is something that's going to be added for the special classes as well, including, of course, the God Hand. So this is going to be the Walker's skill. So the Walker skill is pretty much something that you'll be able to select in terms of uh, select it to have on, so it can be done automatic activation. So pretty much selecting automatic activation to on, when you walk a certain number of steps, this skill activates automatically. So with this, in the actual window, it displays only one type of skill of the highest level character at a time. Then pretty much, like I said, this is going to mainly be for the special classes. So for the God Hand, the Walker skill is going to be called God Punch. So pretty much what this does is right before a field battle begins, with godlike power bestowed in their fists, this does damage to all enemies that is appropriate to their level. And this is going to be effective for 10 minutes. So this is going to actually be quite good. As you can see from the video here, that monster onion actually got knocked away like into the sky. So that could end the battle right before it actually begins. So this is definitely going to be something that I will be doing in videos to come. So hopefully I'll be able to level up the God Hand character to level 90 as quickly as possible. But yeah, so that's going to be a preview of the God Hand. Hopefully you have some idea of what this character is going to be like. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to be ending this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.